Greetings everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Fuko and today we are taming ourselves a Mischoptera, which is a mod creature. It's a little it's almost like a Mega Neura, but it has a lot in store. It's actually really just a little dragonfly, and they are spawning in the swamp, as you could imagine. I am here with my Giga because I want to take no chances of getting jumped by a crocodile. So what you need to tame these is one giant bee honey in your last slot and some rare flowers. They are usually passive, they are not attacking you, but as soon as you pop a rare flower, they will attack you, and the moment they attack you, they steal the honey out of your inventory and are instantly tamed. Just maybe pay attention to your surroundings and see that you clear out most of the other animals within the reach, because they are very squishy, as you can imagine. It's just a level 1 insect, and they're instantly killed by any Beelzebufo or crocodile that might be paying attention to you. My Giga is on passive, so he won't attack the little thing. I am seeing a lot of stuff actually still in the water, so let me clear that one out before I pop the rare flower and everything jumps me at once. As you can see, it can be quite troublesome. Not really troublesome, more annoying to tame one of these, because they die instantly and the swamp is just overrun with all kinds of creatures. So popping a rare flower near the swamp area is, if you don't have a big tame to protect you, mostly suicide. So okay, that looks better. Popping another rare flower, it attacks me and is instantly tamed. Let's hop on the Giga. And get away from the water, because I'm a little bit scared still that a Carpozook is just jumping at me. So yeah, let's have a look at this one, because it's very, very small. It's like one of the smallest creatures you can imagine. You can barely see it. It's basically just a Mega Neura, right? Let's see if you can... Where did you go? As you can see, equip saddle to ride. They have a saddle, yeah, and you can ride them. Isn't that... And they don't even eat the honey. Okay. Alright, let's get home to the base, and I will show you everything there is about this tiny little interesting critter. So as you can see, it's just a normal bug. It's very low on HP, it will pretty much instantly die if anything grazes it, so don't try to use this one as like a combat mount or anything. It's just a dragonfly. But I'm gonna show you what's so special about this little critter. Here you see the Mischoptera saddle. Level 75 unlock for 20 engram points. Shrink to the size of an insect to ride Mischoptera. Can only be crafted at Fabricator. So yeah, you are shrinking yourself to be the size of an insect, which means you can fit into all kinds of crevices and little holes that you could not fit in if you would be a normal human. Which makes this mount specifically so extremely valuable for unofficial for PvP server maybe, because these would be a huge thing for scouting. The enemy cannot spot you if you're the size of an insect, right? And you could theoretically build bases in little crevices that you could not fit into if you would be the normal size of a human player. So basically these things allow you to fit into spaces that would usually be completely unachievable as a normal human player, which makes this saddle so extremely special. And I'm gonna show you now how it looks like to shrink to the size of a little insect. A new resource that is part of the saddle is infused crushed black pearls. To craft these, you just have to put black pearls into the reach of a mortar and pestle and craft the thing. You only need one, because the saddle is microscopic, so you don't need a lot of resources. You need a fabricator to actually make the saddle, like most of the other things that this mod creator creates. He usually works with fabricator and mortar and pestle. So yeah. Wait. What's the problem here? Infused crushed black pearl. Oh, wait, I need to infuse them still. This is just crushed black pearl. Infusing. Okay, how do I infuse them? That sounds like a job for the replicator, if you ask me. Yep. It does it immediately. Now we have infused. Put them in. And make the little tiny saddle. Let's put this little tiny saddle onto the dragonfly. It looks looks quite funny on this microscopic little thing. So let's mount it. Oh, wait. It's on my shoulder. Cool, now it's a shoulder mount. Imagine you're like about to get killed by another enemy player on PvP, and you have like you're sure gonna be die if you don't get out of there quickly, right? So you turn into your little dragonfly friend and just completely vanish out of sight, like you were not even there. That sounds like pretty overpowered actually. For any PvP players that will install this mod on their servers. Okay, so normally you can just pick it up, right? But if you actually hold and open the radial menu, you can ride it. You hear a little like tech sound and you shrink down, and now you're actually the dragonfly, the tiny little dragonfly. And for a thing this small, it is actually extremely fast. If I was you, I would just straight up go full on into movement speed. It can move left and right, up and down. It's able to land on the surface. So yeah. The thing that's the best about this animal, in my opinion, is that you can actually shrink and fit into places that are much too small for a normal human character, which opens up a lot of possibilities that are usually only open for cheaters. This actually makes it possible to reach these places. And of course, you can do a lot of scouting missions on PvP, on unofficial PvP, and nobody will ever see you because you are so extremely small. You can even enter the enemy base. I don't know if turrets actually can target this little thing, but you can actually sneak up to an enemy without them seeing it, dismount, and suddenly there's a player in front of them. Shooting them in the face with a shotgun. So many different possibilities in such a small microscopic package. So, I hope you liked this video. I enjoyed it. I think this is an extremely unique mod creature. So, if you like my video, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you like my videos. See you next time. I'm Fuko. Goodbye.